And we are back. So yeah. I guess we're, yeah, taking our first few steps into a world without Chrono, I guess. I think there's actually a new shop. Oh my god, there's literally a new... Yep, there's literally a new shop. I did not even intend for that pun. That's just savor it. The serendipity of it. Okay, so I guess later on you'll have new stuff then. Fuck, that's gonna keep on... It's just gonna keep on coming. Oh yeah, apparently they lost the magic at this point. Oh, you know what? I've been forgetting to check it. I've still been forgetting to check in on Spekkio from time to time. So actually, but I think we're actually going to do that now. Before anything... Oh, or can we? Oh yeah, that's right. Dalton's gonna steal it from us. And yeah, we don't get Magus. Pretty sure we can't get Magus before the Blackbird. Yeah. Lovely little coast here. I actually think they use this peninsula in a couple of different time periods. This is, yeah, Toma's grave and, I don't know, something else, I think. Just like palette swapped, different palette swapped versions of this area. So yeah, the enlightened ones have lost their magic, but I still got that awesome background music. So yeah, really, they brought, I think, the best they had to offer with them. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I was gonna show off the CT mixtape, or demo the CT mixtape, during a break at some point during the stream. Maybe the next break. Maybe the next break I'll play the some tracks from CT mixtape as the background music for the next break. I forget how he actually captures us here. Oh, okay, yeah, so how the hell is he? Oh, he's just gonna do it again. Okay. He has magical plot fireballs that'll just let him knock us out and capture us. Okay, and now and yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't let you switch your party members here. If they do, we'll just put Ayla in, since that's clearly the intended solution. Oh my god, I'm so... We need to do... Yeah, we need to get... We've been having Robo in these little plot scenes too often here. We need to get Frog in here more frequently. The equipment hath evanesced! Our items, too. Oh no, our money has evanesced as well. What the hell does Dalton want our money for? And will they let us switch? Oh, no, you can't actually switch party members. And yeah, they'll still recognize it as the Blackbird, even if you didn't. Even if you didn't go and talk to the NPCs who show off the Blackbird and tell you what it is. If you have Ayla in the party, yeah, you can just knock out the guard. But yeah, I think Act Sick doesn't even do anything. Oh, you can just knock them out. And frogs don't have belly buttons. I learned a couple different things in that little scene there. So if you can just knock them out, then why can't you just knock out the rest of them? Because we don't have Ayla in the party. think this... Whoa. Nope. But yeah, I think you have to find all of... I think it's, yeah, it's a different weapons crate for each character, and you have to find them all before they let you leave. But as soon as you find one, you'll be able to fight your way to the others. Okay, so this is where we came from, then. Okay, so yeah, you can either do the air duct or knock out the guard. Couple different ways you can do that. This is an interesting little dungeon, too. It's like a... I don't... Yeah, it's not going to be helpful to go down here. So yeah, if you... In fact, so if you run into someone... Oh, they actually even recognize... Or actually... Oh yeah, and it doesn't work the second time around. But yeah, you still got the air duct. So that's why you have both escape routes there. But yeah, an interesting little scene, especially... Or a little set piece, I guess. Especially in the wake of... sort of, yeah, everything that just transpired with Crono being dead and all. Can we... I'm pretty sure we can't sneak past those guys, but yeah, pretty much every treasure chest you see here is, contains someone's equipment, if I'm remembering this right. So there's going to be one that's unguarded, and then you use that person's equipment to fight the other guards and, get the rest of the equipment back. Yeah, that's... Oh, whoops. Can't remember, or I think it's like kind of a roundabout way to get it. It's like off in some obscure corner. Yeah, probably that ladder up there. If we can get there. Whoa. Oh no, that'll just lead to, yeah, to that. Yeah, I actually don't remember where to go here. We actually might just need to get captured to get back in the air ducts. Or I don't think we've been in here just yet. Okay, that was a bad door to go through. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some place you can go where it's just your equipment is there. And there's nothing else you have to do to get it. So yeah, it's not, definitely not there. Might be that one in the bottom corner. Oh, that's not a ladder. Not even any background music to, yeah, play you through this either. Right, so we've been here before. Oh, is that it? I thought he was going to say something about, I thought he had more to say. Or that's right, it's where you first fight him with the thing that he christens it, the Arrow Dalton Imperial, or some nonsense like that. Yeah, if I remember this right, you have to get, like, up to one of those top corners, except I don't remember exactly how. Probably just should have put Ayla in the party. That would have been the smart thing to do here. Maybe it's behind that door that they're guarding. Yeah, I need to get to that top half somehow. I think this just leads back to our cell. Yeah. Or that's to the outside. And yeah, loop all the way around. I really should have just brought Ayla into this. This would make this so much easier. Oh well, I decided we were going to be clever and do things the hard way. Oh, this is it. I somehow just missed this. Yeah, or, no, it's not in here. Where is this even? Have we been here before? Fuck! Okay. That was not... That was, yeah, did not work out the way I expected there. Could have sworn I've tried every ladder at this point. Can you sneak past these guys? Okay, we're gonna try it, I guess. I'm like positive this is gonna not work. Yeah. God, where the hell is it? Maybe we do have to go outside and like try getting to another ladder somewhere. Right, that again. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try to get out. I think it was the ladder up here where you can go to the outside. This one here? Yeah. Then one of these rooms, or maybe it's this one here. Because yeah, there's like that big disconnected area at the top. No, this is just the same shit. There's that big disconnected area at the top, and I'm pretty sure we need to get there somehow. This room is just death, I think. If I could get those guards away from the door somehow, but... Because yeah, the equipment is not in any of these rooms. Or maybe that one? Pretty sure I was able to get into that room before. And again, my goldfish memory is not really helping me out at all here. Oh, that's just my cell. There's got to be some way up there. Yep, that's not it. This is like the worst stream. Or actually, okay. I remember I was thinking about this a little bit after yesterday's stream. Like, it seems like it should be in here, shouldn't it? It's just an empty room, no guards, nothing like that. We should just be able to like get some equipment out of here and then start fighting dudes. But yeah, I never really played RPGs at all, really, on my YouTube channel. Just because I don't think it's... Or I guess I played Final Fantasy Tactics, and yeah, and that never got finished, so I guess that kind of goes to show how the long RPGs just aren't good for, like, big, long commentary series. Okay, so it's... Okay, and this is a new area, so this... Or is it? Yeah, this is a completely different area, so this is where we want to be. I think. Except we got that stupid robot there. Okay, that'll work. No, it won't. Need to give the... Shit! Okay, so I think that's where we need to get to, but we need to give that robot guy the runaround somehow. Because, yeah, they're both... We need to get across those conveyor belts, but both of them are guarded by robots. But, yeah, I think RPGs are good for streams, but not so good for YouTube, just because it's really hard to, like, come up with things to say for, like, the whole duration of, like, a 20, 30, 40-hour RPG. Oh, actually, we do have some more ladders to get to around here. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Now, is it just, like, the equipment she had on her? Okay, so yeah, we can't swap out accessories or anything like that. So yeah, we're kind of... yeah, kind of stuck with sort of our weakest party member. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea having her in the lead after all, but apparently these guys are super weak. Okay, so now we've got a lot more freedom as to, yeah, just sort of wandering around the ship, because now whenever you get caught, you'll get into a battle instead of just kicked back to your cell. But with that said, we still want to avoid the large groups of enemies. Just because, yeah, Marl can't really handle them on her own. Could probably take out 2 of these guys, though, if they just take 1 shot each. Yeah, you can see, like, it shows the other party members in the battle there, but they can't actually do anything because they don't have weapons. You'd think they'd still be able to use magic or something. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess they just lack the confidence without their weapons. I guess, and when you think about it that way, I guess this whole scene kind of makes no sense. Oh, they are going to make us fight all 3 of them. Oh well, perfect time for an ice tube. Oh, that's a lot of damage, too. Okay, we want to avoid the robots then, if we can help it. These guys are actually worth a decent amount of XP, too. We have to be careful not to let Marl pull too far ahead of the others. Although I think that's just what's going to end up happening anyways. I guess it's fine. She's kind of the weakest member of the party, so I guess, yeah, I guess I'm fine with it if she ends up a little bit ahead in levels and tech points and all of that. And I guess, yeah, I guess another reason why... Ugh. Oh, okay, there's someone's equipment here, so we needed to come this way. Okay, we can't survive too many of those. We need to not fight... Or, okay, we'll be fine, actually, once we get the equipment in this room. But yeah, and then I've talked earlier, too, about how I kind of lost interest in a lot of RPGs. So there's not really even too many RPGs. Oh, that's just our items. It's not anyone's actual equipment. That'll be our accessories, though. Yeah, and our stuff in the inventory. Which I don't think we want any of it anyways. So much for that. Actually, we might as well put Frog to good use here. Just get her licked, licked right up. Oh, this is the exit. Yeah, I think we don't want to do this just yet. Oh, I hope they let us switch party members before we go outside there, because... Yeah, I don't think there's any more items... Oh, yeah. On that half. I think all the other characters' equipment is down here. But yeah, those turrets that you sort of saw briefly on the outside of the plane there, those are sort of like the rocks on the Mountain of Woe. They're just enemies that have a very, very high evade rate that you'll miss constantly and will eventually just, I think they self-destruct or run away or something like that. Or yeah, I'm actually going to fight him now before the robot comes into the picture. But yeah, so you want a party with like a really high hit rate in order to get them. Because again, it's the same thing. They'll run away after a while, you miss them a bunch. But if you do manage to kill them, they're worth tons and tons of sweet, sweet TP. Oh yeah, we definitely want... This actually would have been the best one to get second. Oh shit. Well, he's probably low now, so we can probably... Oh shit. This one will probably take him out though. Yep, that'll do it. I'm hoping this is Frog's equipment. Okay. Well, we're following the tradition, I guess, where I make a prediction or a hope for the future about something in a video game, and the exact opposite is what actually happens. But is her equipment alright? Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we want to upgrade that for sure. Everything else is pretty much fine. Oh, and there's the last one. Yeah, so we're done with this whole area. Because, yeah, there's no items or anything to get. There's just every treasure chest in this area is just someone's equipment or your items, and so once we get Frog's stuff, then we'll be completely done. Oh, never mind. That was just our money. Hahaha. You know, I've never actually tried, tried to clear this area. Like, you have the option of going outside. Oh, shit. Actually, this is going to be really easy. Really just free XP. With the, yeah, Fire 2 killing them in one shot. But, yeah, I've never actually tried going outside and, like, finishing the area without getting everyone's equipment. I wonder if they actually let you do it. Like, if you actually just lose your stuff forever if you go out and fight Dalton without recovering your equipment. I can totally see them, like, not letting you get your money back. Just because it's not that hard to get money in this game, so it's not a huge deal. This is the room. And yeah, there's no sense wasting MP here, since these guys die in one hit anyways. I'm actually tempted to create like a backup save just to see what happens if you leave without recovering anyone's equipment. Okay, Frog. I think he's fine as far as equipment goes too. We're actually... Oh wow, we can't even access our other party members' equipment. Oh wow, that's harsh. Yeah, you could actually get really screwed over if you're not set up properly for this little escapade. And in fact, I would like to get the power ring on Frog here. But oh yeah, actually, I guess we got access to Chrono's equipment since he's dead. And he was, you know, kind enough to drop all of his equipment before he did, so that's something. Or I think we actually want his hit... Oh, that's right, yeah, we want the ribbon here, though, for the next area. Because, yeah, we want to hit those turrets. Oh, come on. I don't deserve this shit. But anyways, I don't know, Twitch... A lot of people take this approach, and I don't know if it's the right approach, but a lot of people seem to see Twitch as sort of the place to do, like, the kind of tedious, grindy games that don't necessarily make for the best YouTube viewing. Like, I've actually watched Twitch streams where people, like, grind all of the drops in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, for example. I saw one of those just the other day. And it was, and I don't know. I guess the socialization, the social aspect, where it's just you can like chat with people, and that sort of alleviates the boredom of the boring parts of video games. Oh, with that said, now that I'm just kind of starting out here, I don't really want to do boring stuff on my own with no viewers, so I'm kind of trying to take the same approach here that I did on YouTube, where I'm actually playing games that I have something to say about, even if there's no one necessarily in the audience. Okay, and we want to be careful with the camera positioning here too, to make sure that we don't get more than one of them on screen at a time. So yeah, and this is basically just like a repeated dice rolling as to whether we actually manage to take these guys down. Okay, and yeah, I think that's like literally the exact same as the rocks on Mount Woe. I think you can actually fall off the edge of the plane here. Tempted to try it out just to see what happens. Actually, I think they even have the same stats as the Mount Woe rocks too, because we seem to be hitting them a lot more reliably, and a lot of that would come down to us having like more levels and a higher hit stat by now. I'm not sure if these are the characters that would be my first choice to put all of this newfound TP onto, but okay, it looks like I'm wrong. You can't fall off. But yeah, like I was considering for a long time doing like a Chrono Trigger Let's Play on YouTube, just because, like I said, like I've been mentioning, I've been thinking about the game a lot. I probably wouldn't do it as thoroughly as this. I would make more of an effort to go through in kind of at a reasonable pace. Like, we'd probably be done the game by now if I were like really being mindful of like doing things in an efficient manner. But you know, since we're here on Twitch, it's like more relaxed around here. God damn it. It's gonna be the same as Mount Woe. It's just like the one that got away. That 100 TP that we could have... Okay, I was afraid that other one was gonna get in on the fight, but we're fine. That's 100 TP that we'll never get back. That's a complete lie. We have an infinite supply of TP from all the fighting we'll be doing over the rest of the game. What is he? I guess that's considered lightning. Frog must have the white mail on right now. Come on, you frickin' losers. Son of a bitch. God damn it, this one's gonna get away too. We've got exactly the wrong party for this too. We definitely want Ayla. Okay, is that gonna get him? Damn it. I mean, I guess, like I said, these weren't our first choices. I don't think it's possible to fight these two one at a time anyways. I mean, with two of them here, like, we've got even better odds of hitting one, though, don't we? Right? Two guys means two shots at it? Okay, so that's a crit. So one more good hit from, like, Frog or another crit should do it. Also, I guess these guys are just gonna shred our HP, and we might actually frickin' die here. I mean, we're not, because they're gonna run away, but... Okay, now, like, one more hit should do it. Frog. Damn it, Frog. Marl. Damn it, Marl. They're both gonna run away now. Okay, that should do it. So we got one of them at least. What the fuck? How was that not enough? We must have been off. Oh, and now Frog fucking gets it when it doesn't even matter. God damn it. So that's like 4 that we missed. Would anyone have learned anything for 400 TP? Would have gotten us really close to our end game. Frog would have known Cure by now. Cure 2 even. If they wouldn't have fucked all of that up. Oh yeah, you gotta go down here to meet the Golem boss. Oh, nice little action pose from Marl there. I didn't even notice that. Can't even think of any other time when she uses that pose. Right, so we... Align... Actually, we probably want double text with Marl here, because this is basically the same thing, where he's just gonna run away if we don't kill him fast enough. So yeah, we actually do, even though he's not doing anything, we do want to go all out with the techs and stuff. So yeah, we want double text with Marl if we can. Glacier, that targets everyone, doesn't it? Fuck it, we're gonna do it anyways. See if we can optimize our damage. Oh, actually, that's not an all-target, and it does about the same damage as, yeah, that other double tech that Frog did with Luca. Oh, hell yeah, yeah, this is the setup we want. Oh yeah, and she's like the fastest party member too, so she'll get to do these Mega Bombs over and over again. Yeah, I think we'll get them in time. Or is it faster to just do the level 2 spells? I guess we should try it. Just to experiment and make sure that we're optimizing things here. Nah, actually I'm not even gonna bother. There's no way that we'd do 600 damage with an Ice 2 or a Water 2. Of course, the whole point of this fight is just waste all of your MP before the Dalton fight. Oh shit, 15. Yeah, we're gonna need to ether eventually, so we might as well do it now. We should have done the full ether actually. That only gets us 2 charges. Actually, the speed disparity between Frog and Marl actually means that it might be Might be faster to just each have them use their individual single techs. Let's just try it. So we need to clear about 500 or 600 damage per attack for this to actually be worth it. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, definitely the double tech is the way to go here. Yeah, that's just bad. Okay, we're gonna go with fire too, just because I think after the second countdown is when he just sort of runs away. Oh god, I don't think... Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Well, okay, we're here anyway, so I guess we're just gonna keep going with it. Cursor memory! Foiled my plans again. Or actually, yeah, we're just fucked, now that I think of it. Because, yeah, we ran out of MP. And we don't really have time for an ether break. Oh, I think Leap Slash might be more damage here, so we'll try that. That's much better. Okay, we might actually have a shot here. Maybe this goes on for a little bit longer than I remembered. And frankly, even if we can't get him in time, then we want to ether up for the Delton fight anyways. Yeah, we'll continue going all out on this. There we go. Yeah, that was actually all it took, was just one ether. And yeah, we got 40 tech points out of that. Glorious. Oh wow, I actually got the name exactly right. That's kind of pathetic. Oh, I get a little bit of fourth wall breakage going on there. Actually, I think, or I don't know. No, I think I prefer. Actually, I think I prefer some of the villain characters in the other eras in general. Like the plot line of the Zeal, the whole Dark Ages time period is a bit more interesting. But I think I kind of prefer the characters of the others. Like I think Queen Zeal falls a little bit flat as a villain. There's just, I don't know, not much depth to her. She's basically just, I don't know, possessed by Lavos or whatever it is that they said. Whereas, like, Magus, I mean, Magus wasn't interesting or anything. Like, you didn't see him at all. But he was intimidating, at least. He had a cool, he had, like, elf ears and blue hair, and he was, like, this cool-looking vampire dude. And you had a big epic fight with him. I don't know, and he seemed like an effective villain to me. Azala, I think, or maybe, I don't know, maybe some people don't like her as much as I do, but I thought that Azala was kind of an interesting villain, too. She says some sort of weird cryptic things that sort of make you think that there's the relationship, I guess, between her and Ayla is a bit interesting, especially given sort of the exchange between the two of them. There's sort of like a mutual respect there, and I like the interactions between the two characters. Actually, I think this is a good fight for haste. Oh dear. Actually, I think I'm just gonna have her haste herself, because I don't think this fight goes on for too long. Oh wow, haste. Makes a huge difference. Maybe it is worth hasting the others then. We're probably going to need another ether at some point, too. Or actually, we have like a... Oh, we don't have any curing double techs. Where's this Luca? Yeah, that's Luca. We've got... Or no, this is Luca. Whatever. We'll just keep going with the plan. Stick to the plan. Right, and we need to kind of heal everyone right now anyways. Now we definitely need to heal everyone. I think I've actually lost this fight before. I seem to remember, like, getting killed by Dalton's final attack on this fight. Wait, everyone's hasted. But, Luca seems to still be going, like, really slow. Okay, yeah, heal. We need to make with the healing now. So yeah, we'll have Frog just heal every round. And then probably, like, Antipode 2 with, yeah, Luca and tomorrow. Curious what opposite element he's gonna counter this with, then. the fire bit of this attack, like, doesn't even show up against the white background. Ha ha ha. Sucker. Oh, and he gets sucked into the void, that's right, he doesn't do the blurp this time. Although, yeah, we do get full experience, even. Because, yeah, you can't, like, kill him in time or anything. He just gets sucked into the void once you, beat up on him enough. Actually, this always bugged me, even as a kid, that they show off those cool lasers that Dalton installed on the, Epoch here. And you even use them here. Oh, yeah, you can... you can actually press all the buttons if you want, but none of them do anything. Except once you hit Y... lasers! And it just always bugs me that you never get to actually use the lasers ever again on the Epoch. They're there, as this scene here demonstrates, but you can't actually use them for anything. I don't actually even know what if the X button actually does anything. I guess it switches to an overhead camera so that you can see the Blackbird explode. Oh, this ship. He's talking about our ship. Okay. I thought that was a weird thing to say. It's like, really just now you notice the big flying ship in the sky when it's going to no longer be flying in just a moment? But yeah, he's talking about our ship. Okay, and so this is like... I guess that's sort of the structure of the game, like I was talking about earlier. How, yeah, it's kind of divided into these different segments, and then with a little sort of brief interlude leading into each one. Like, you got, like, the early game, and then going up to the end of time, which is sort of the first portion of the game. Then you have a little brief interlude, and the Medina village in the present going on to the next big portion of the game, which is the whole Magus plot line. Then you have a little brief interlude in the prehistoric era, leading into the Zeal plot line, and then a brief interlude, or I guess a sort of brief comic conclusion to the Zeal plotline with the little Blackbird dungeon there. And now we're basically on to, like, yeah, the last kind of... basically the part of the game where you've got total freedom. Like, now that we've got the Epoch, we can, like, go anywhere and do anything. Or actually, that's not entirely true. A lot of the side quests won't open up. Like, all the optional side quests you get at the end of the game won't actually open up until you revive Chrono. Oh, is he just gonna fuck off forever? Because I kind of wanted him to sell me things, because I think he has different items this time around, we'll say. Oh, it's just the same, or, huh. Oh, did I not? Because, yeah, this is all the same stuff I got in the Ocean Palace. Did I just not equip the gun that I got for Luca there, or just... Okay, yeah, I just never gave her her gun. Oh, it gives random chaos, too. That probably wouldn't have ever been useful for anything, but whatever. Question is, do we have any useful equipment? Yeah, I feel like we're done with the absorbing males at this point. Oh god, I just realized something. That Frog's little pose there. This is another sprite that I always saw differently. I always thought that he was like a holding something in his hand there. Like, I don't know, his hero medal or whatever. But no, that's actually a frog bicep, and he's just wearing very oversized gloves. That looks really weird now that I actually see what's going on there. Yeah, flexing his little frog bicep. How have I never noticed that till now? And it's weird because none of the other characters have, like, giant hands or arms like that. But I guess it makes sense on Frog, since he's like this... Like, you know, the other characters are kind of human proportioned, and Frog isn't. Yeah, we can buy a couple Aeon Helms at least. One more suit for the road. Although I think we do want to save the rest of our money for later on, because I feel like we're going to replace all this equipment pretty quickly, leading into the end game side quests. Oh, right, we can, actually, no, we can sell all of our old shit, actually. And yeah, that'll give us some money to work with. Yeah, so this is garbage. Demon Edge, I'm pretty sure that's garbage. Garbage. Okay, we want to be careful not to sell the mail, because, or even the ruby vest. Yeah, we'll get the ruby mail eventually, so we don't need 3 ruby vests, but a couple of those will be useful a little bit later on. And flash mail is not real mail, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll keep I guess we'll keep the elemental vests as kind of a souvenir. Maybe we'll need them, maybe we won't. We probably won't, but... Oh yeah, we've got a magic tab too, that'll be worth using. And actually, yeah, we'll keep the... Oops. We'll keep the time hat. Actually, we really don't want Robo to get slowed, so yeah, that'll be that. Also, he needs the defense less than the other characters do. And that gives us some more stuff to sell. And actually, we will keep one helmet, just for the sake of being able to swap helmets between characters. But yeah, I think that's all the shopping. Or you know what? Elixirs aren't amazing. Like I said, we're gonna have just an inventory chock full of mega elixirs by the end of the game. So right now, I think we need the money more, frankly. Oh yeah, we got the magic tab. Who needs magic right now? Probably still Robo. Actually, I feel like Marl kind of deserves a bit of a break right now. She's kind of the worst at everything. Outclassed by both Robo and Frog at healing, with her lack of a party heal. Outclassed by Luca for offensive magic. Outclassed by everyone. Outclassed by Frog and Robo for offensive magic too. I guess, if I think about it. I think, yeah, we can just go to an inn. Or is there no place to sleep around here? Can we sleep in this bed again? Oh, we can. Cool. Okay, and they're just all gonna, yeah, pile up together in the hay there. That's... whatever, I'm sure there's been fanfics written about that sort of thing before, if you're curious. If you want to go check out some Rule 34 on the internet. These guys have anything new to say? Yeah, I'm guessing you just can't do that side quest then if you tell her to burn the sapling. Or maybe she just doesn't listen to you. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually picked the other option where you tell her to burn the sapling. Oh yeah, and there's Janice's pet cat there. Oh yeah, I think you can actually just ignore... So yeah, we've got... I guess the first sort of optional thing you can do here is go recruit Magus, which we might as well do. There's literally no reason not to. You can kill him and you get a slightly different ending in that case, but there he is. He was just waiting for us to interact with that sparkly thing. Not even looking at us. Oh, here he goes. And right, this is where he sort of reveals everything that happened. Although now, as a result of our interference, none of this actually did happen. So now we've created like kind of a time paradox here. Because yeah, we didn't see the gurus get teleported, or I guess maybe this happened off camera. Maybe this happened before we got to the Lavos room in the Undersea Palace, and we just yeah, didn't get to see it. Increase the sort of surprise of this dramatic reveal here. And I think they even do show you like exactly what happens and where they pop out of the different portals all over the place. He's lucky that he ended up in that house there with the friendly mystics in Medina. Might have just got his ass beat down if he'd have ended up in someone else's house in that town. Actually, this reminds me of a fanfic now. I remember reading a fanfic also that sort of described the, or sort of Magus's history, like or the sort of Janus growing up with Ozzy and the Mystics, and how he became the Mystic leader and awakened his magical powers and all of that. I remember, yeah, that was another fanfic that I enjoyed back in the day. Yeah, there's sort of a lot of blanks. There's, yeah, sort of a lot of... it's, how to describe it? It's like there's more going on in the story in this game than the game actually takes the time to present to you. Yeah, there's a lot of gaps that you can sort of fill in with your imagination. I think that's sort of what drew me to the idea of Chrono Trigger fanfiction in general over most other RPGs. Oh, maybe he does deserve to die. You can actually fight him here. It's actually funny. If you have, depending on who you have in your party, this will play out differently. Because if I remember this right, if you have Frog in your party, it'll be a one-on-one duel, and if you don't, then it's just the regular 3-on-1. So this is actually like a really difficult fight if you've got Frog in the party, so because it'll just be one-on-one. But Magus is like really way easier than before to compensate. But we're gonna say no to fighting him. And you would think that's the right answer too. You would think that he deserves to die at this point. I guess I could have talked to him, but I think he just says piss off or something. That's like that's the exact opposite of treachery, Frog. He's a villain and he comes to your side. Or I guess it's treachery in that he's like, I don't know, betrayed Ozzy, kind of. Or which he actually will in the end. Because we've got the sub-quest with, yeah, Ozzy and the gang eventually. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have a name for Magus. I completely forgot about this. Piccolo's not going to fit either. Namek will fit, although Namekian won't. How about just, are we going to make him Pickle Magus? No, P-I-C-C-O. That'll work. That's good enough, I think. Whoops. Yeah, sure. That's good enough. I think there are, like, sort of Magus-looking characters in the DBZ lore as well. I feel like there was, like, a minor villain who was, like, a sort of Magus-looking vampire thing who we could have picked. But I can't think of the name off the top of my head, and I don't feel like researching it right now. So yeah, we can go back to the news shop and get stuff. See if Magus's... I think if Magus's equipment is all up to date. Or okay, we can get him the Hurricane. And yeah, Magus, kind of the odd one out in terms of just being a party member. He doesn't have very many double or triple techs with the other party members. In fact, I think he might not even have any until you get the one triple tech he can learn with a special item. But other than that, I don't think he gets double techs with anybody in the party. Or if he does, he gets very few. But to compensate for that, he's a very strong character in his own right. Like he's a good physical attacker. You can see with his attack strength right there. He's up there with Ayla and Robo as one of the stronger physical attackers. And if you or actually we do kind of, yeah, we'll get another Aeon Helm. Why not? He's got, it's a shame that he's got like his own unique equipment here, and you just, there's no reason to keep it. You might as well swap it out right away. But, actually, we might as well give him Blackmail. Yeah, I think Absorbing Shadow is just slightly better than those, like, what, 4 points of defense or whatever. Amulet, I think, makes you immune to status effects. Yeah, that's actually a really good one. That's gonna be an important one to get on. Probably Chrono, going into, especially the Lavos fight. The final boss of the game is actually the one where like status effects become a really important thing. And yeah, you see, yeah, that's the triple tech that Magus can learn. But I don't know, what do we even want for him at this point? Maybe just the amulet? Nah. Actually, he can kind of play the Chrono role, I guess. Oh, actually, he's even stronger than Ayla, because, yeah, that's right, her attack strength is buffed up by the Power Glove right now. Or, I guess, yeah, we might as well get her that Power Ring back. Yeah, I think pretty much everything, I think the party's all configured the way we should want it right about now. And yeah, now we've got our flying machine, although that they're not going to let us use right away. Oh, right, we got to get the, yeah, the Black Omen appears. And yeah, I guess you can actually go through the Black Omen at this point if you want to. So yeah, quite a few opportunities to explore open up to you at this point. In fact, I'm pretty sure there are some side quests you can do right now, even without Gaspar giving you the direction to go and do them. That Black Omen music, too. Reminds me of the Mana Fortress, actually, in Secret of Mana. Not the music, necessarily. I guess it's a little bit similar. But just the idea of, like, this floating fortress, like, technological fortress in this fantasy setting. Although I guess it fits right in the 2300 time period. Oh, and also, are they going to keep playing that music if we go flying again? Or will they let us go into the Black Omen just yet? I feel like they shouldn't, because that's kind of like our next most obvious lead. It's like, oh, the Black Omen just showed up. So I guess we might as well go check it out. But I can't remember where it is. Yeah, there's not a lot. In fact, there's basically nothing to explore in this time period other than the... Or is this a different cave? Oh, right, because, yeah, I guess most of the continent is underwater. Right, yeah, because the whole landscape has changed as a result of Zeal crashing into the ocean. So, yeah, like a bunch of stuff has just disappeared off the map by now. Oh, yes, I kind of want my time machine, actually. But yeah, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go see how much they'll let you do in the Black Omen just yet. And actually, yeah, we've Marl's kind of had her stint in the party already. We're gonna leave Frog in, actually, because I don't think I've fully unlocked like all of his double techs with Ayla just yet. And actually, yeah, Magus has pretty much all the same attacks that he did when you fought him. Oh, right, Tailspin is, yeah, centered around her position, so that's not going to do anything. Actually, we can charm them and see if we can get anything good out of this. guessing you just can't. It wouldn't really make a lot of sense for you to be able to charm a turret. Oh, it's just going to self-destruct. We probably should kill them then. Robots are weak to lightning, right? Yeah. Then yeah, Megas has access to basically all the spells that he had when you fought him in the Middle Ages. He's got all the level 2 magics. He's got the Shadow Bomb. So he's actually just a really strong party member in general. Like if you actually let's actually go in and you see he didn't learn any double techs. I'm pretty sure. Oh, apparently I'm wrong. He doesn't know Dark Bomb yet. He actually has to relearn some of the stuff that he had in the fight against him. But even just having these elemental spells right now is just great. He doesn't have the single target ability that the other characters did. Oh, that's right. I think we have a boss fight right off the bat here. Oh, actually, it was kind of an accident, but it's actually kind of appropriate that we've got Magus at the front of the party here. This is like kind of his mom we're dealing with at the moment. Yeah. Can we run away from this at this point? I don't think I actually want to fight this guy right now. Like, I think we'll be alright. I don't think it's that difficult. Oh, unless we all get chaosed right here. That would be pretty bad. I think we're going to hit the bottom. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're just going to die then. I think we're going to die now. Oh, good crit, Frog. That's really good that you were able to whip that out right when we need it. Okay, so much for my saying that Lavos was the only fight that we needed to worry about status effects in. So yeah, here we go with this shit. You can tell that he's way faster than us, too. Yeah, we're just fucking dead. This is way too early for us. It's good that they put this here to make it just completely obvious that you are not ready for this bullshit just yet. I think that's gonna kill him too. Oh, not quite. What is this thing weak to, though? Actually, they probably both have different weaknesses, so this is a waste, but whatever. We'll learn for later. Except not, because I think we're all going to get confused again. Should have left the amulet on Magus, I guess. Okay, we're just dead. Okay, just a regular game over then. Pretty sure we saved, like, right outside, though. We could probably win that fight if we really, really tried. Where did the wings go? Oh, that's right. They're not. Oh, right. I actually didn't save after the after recruiting Magus. That's right. I could have sworn that I saved like right on the ground before we went up to the Black Omen, but I guess again that goldfish memory again. But yeah, they actually don't let you move on here. I don't see why, since Magus is an optional character anyways. They might as well have made him like kind of hidden. Like, they might as well just let you progress with the plot by now. It's not like you need Magus to move things forward or anything. It's just arbitrarily they won't let you until you go up here. And I guess he reveals like some plot related information that's interesting and worthwhile also, I guess. Get to find out where all the gurus came from. Oh, yeah, I sort of like just so the way that this ties in nicely with the origin of the three gurus sort of coming from the same time period, because they are all kind of not like important like characters in the plot, but they have like important contributions to the fight against Lavos, I guess you might say. Like you know, Melkar gives you the magic sword. That's like a critical plot item in the Middle Ages. You've got Balthazar, who makes your time machine, which is crucial to getting everything done. And then you got your sort of main guide in Gaspar here at the end of time. So yeah, they all end up being like sort of helpful guides in your heroic journey to defeat Lavos. I have to be careful not to mash the button here too much, or else we'll end up fighting him. I guess I could just to show off what happens, but I don't. I might, if I had thought of it, it would have been good to do it the first time, but I don't want to see this scene 3 times. Yes. Which is to say no. Oh, actually, Frog's in the lead right here. I could have sworn that we still had... Does it switch Frog to the lead when you, Oh, actually, you can't even talk to him. He's just gonna sit there with his cape blowing in the wind, looking cool. Kind of said everything I had to say about this scene already, so... And we've already got a good name to go with it. Okay, and I think we're actually just going to go and progress the plot right now. We're going to stick Ayla in the front, actually. Oh, and yeah, we got to go shopping and do all that again. God, I can't believe that I didn't save before that. Like, I knew it wasn't going to go well anyways. I was just curious to see if they'd even let you do the Black Omen. But yeah, I guess, like I said, we're into sort of like a new phase of the game's progression. So yeah, they will totally let you go wherever you want and get your ass beat if that's really what you're into. Or you know what, I'm just going to buy helmets for everyone. Not everyone. Who doesn't? Robo doesn't really need a new helmet, so we'll get helmets for Ayla and Magus, and that'll be that. Right, we had decided that blackmail was the way to go. Actually, if I could do Frog's side quest right now, that would be kind of helpful, because he gets a really good sword out of that, and it doesn't really take a lot of effort. Okay, looks like everyone's all equipped up. Now we can sell our shit. Alright, it's the L and R buttons are kind of reversed for moving through the inventory compared to like how I think they should be. Because I like R for down and L for up, but it's the other way around in this game. Yeah, you can advance through the inventory quickly using R and L like that. Oh, Ceratopper's way outdated. Should have gotten rid of that thing ages ago. They do kind of lead you astray here, too. I'm sure that I would have gone straight to the Black Omen my first time through the game, because it does seem that that's what they're leading you to at this point. You think they'd give you some warning. It's like, maybe don't do this just now. I guess your warning is the fact that the Guardian appears and just beats your ass in if you try to go in. Although you've also got the turrets out front that aren't actually that difficult, and you can just destroy with one lightning spell. It's kind of mixed messages in that way. I guess that's your hint right there, is that Ayla senses that it's not quite time to... Ayla's got a bad feeling about it, I guess. Oh, and actually, yeah, it's kind of neat, too. The Black Omen sort of carries forward into the future time periods as well, so it's going to be in every time period from here on ahead, and you can actually clear it out multiple times if you are actually so inclined. Or... No, disembark. Yeah. That's funny, because disembark could also mean... Or actually, no, I guess disembark does mean leave the ship. Oh yeah, everyone has, yeah, stuff to say about him, too. So I guess this is kind of your hint that, okay, he's coming back and we gotta do something about it. I'm actually going to swap out the full party just to see what the others have to say about it. See if Magus is still going to be a dickweed. Okay, it's not as much of a dickweed as he was. before. I'm just gonna do this just so that we get that awesome theme music. But I love that that you just got Magus's theme on demand now, whenever you want. But yeah, this is like the first, and this is the first point where you get the where they sort of make it clear to you that yeah, he's not gone for good, he's coming back. But yeah, throughout the whole Blackbird sequence, yeah, you don't really get that sense just yet. Actually, I think I do want to swap things out. And yeah, we'll have Ayla leading the party. Oh, actually, before we do anything else, here's what we're gonna do. Whoops. Why does... Oh, I feel like I must be hitting buttons on the controller a little bit too fast. So yeah, what we actually want to do is go in here and... Yeah, okay, we got Spekkio's next form now. And that's all he has to say about Chrono's death right there. Okay. Actually, Antipode would be a good one for this fight. Oh, he's got the level 2 magic now. Oh, shit. We might have to come back and do this one later. But yeah, I think it's going to be Antipode 2, and then just constant heals from Frog. Actually, we might want to bring in Robo for this one on healing duty, since he's got a better multi-target heal than Frog does. Or just get in some mail to, yeah, help protect... Or I guess that's the thing, is just the fire attacks are going to be the bad ones, because we got 2 water characters in this party. Or is he just targeting people for what they're weak against? Kind of a dick move there, Spekkio. Oh, they're about the same speed, too, so it's going to line up very nicely for us. Jesus! Well, hopefully 2 Antipodes will kill him then. Yeah, I feel like we missed one of his forms. I don't know, maybe not. You know what, I think I'm just gonna check the internet while we're getting our asses kicked here, because we're definitely losing this fight. Oh, apparently there's like a pink new form for Spekkio that I haven't seen before. Huh. Looks like that's actually all of them. I think we actually didn't miss one. And I don't think we're coming back here for quite some time. I think we got trounced pretty soundly there. So, yeah, let's get the party we want back in here. Or actually, that's right, we can have Ayla talk to him and he'll say something different. Oh, right, I forgot that, yeah, Magus was in the party, even. So that was Magus he was talking about there, who is apparently a Marlin. Is this actually... No, this is Marl's theme, actually, right here. I guess that's how all the theme music has been playing all of this time. He just keeps it under his hat. and that's how the character themes end up playing every time we talk to someone. Oh yeah, and I guess since Magus is the party, he would be the one to bring up the fact that, of, yeah, Gaspar's true identity here. Okay. Well, I guess he's useless. Oh. Oh. Hey. 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 Listen. Hey. Hello. Listen. I guess we'd just get that forever in the end of time if we didn't. Or actually, I bet you they won't let you leave as long as he's doing that. Oh, there it is. We got the title of the game in there. So I think that's going to be our goal for the day. Is we're going to revive Chrono, and then hopefully, yeah, revive Chrono within the next hour or so, and then call it a day from there. So that's the plan right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break right here, and I'll just be back in a second. Need a faster way to make these transitions, but